Hello friends! Welcome to an exciting session of Class 11 Physics where we will discuss about heat transfer by conduction, convection and radiation. In this lesson we will learn methods of heat transfer, kinetic theory to explain heat transfer, heat conduction in different substances, uses of bad and good conductors of heat, differences between good and bad absorbers of radiant energy. Methods of heat transfer. Heat is transferred through each and every molecule of matter. If the molecules of matter are attached closely, then it takes minimum time to transfer the heat. This transfer of heat is done by transverse waves. We will learn about the concept of transverse wave in the upcoming sessions. In liquids and gases, there are bigger gaps between the molecules as compared to solids, and therefore, while transferring heat from one molecule to another, some part of the heat is absorbed within the gaps of molecules, and that is why liquids and gases are bad conductors of heat as compared to solids. Now, suppose the same amount of heat is applied on one glass of water and one glass of milk. Which glass of liquid will generate more heat? You will see that the glass of milk will generate more heat than the glass of water. This is because the gaps between molecules in milk is less as compared to gaps between molecules in water, and therefore heat transfer in milk will be more effective than heat transfer in water. This whole phenomenon is known as the specific heat capacity of different substances or the kinetic theory of heat transfer, which we will learn shortly. Good conductor of heat. So, what do you call a good conductor of heat? If we heat an object at one local spot and sense the rise in temperature at another spot in less time, we can say that the object is a good conductor of heat. Example, iron, steel, etc. Bad conductors of heat. Bad conductors of heat are those materials which take more time to generate heat. Example, plastic, wood, etc. Here is a list of good and bad conductors of heat. Some of the good conductors of heat are silver, copper, aluminium, brass, iron, lead, and mercury. Some of the bad conductors of heat are glass, asbestos, wood, water, cork, cotton wool, air. Good and bad absorbers and emitters of heat. Materials which are good at absorbing and emitting thermal radiations are regarded as good emitters. For instance, black surfaces are both good absorbers and emitters of heat. Before concluding this video, let's have a quick recap about the topics we have learned here. In this session, we have learned methods of heat transfer, kinetic theory to explain heat transfer, heat conduction in different substances, uses of bad and good conductors of heat, differences between bad and good absorbers of radiant energy. That's all for today. We will come up with another exciting session of Class 11 Physics. Goodbye.